Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 20 online CFM game. We are in week 1 of the 2020 season here in the Premier Madden League. Year 2 begins in our attempt to rebuild the Miami Dolphins. In year 1, we had a lot more success than anyone could have ever predicted. The Dolphins went 11-5 and made the playoffs as the 2 seed in the AFC. Unfortunately for us, we got bounced in the divisional round, so we were a one and done. So in the offseason, we made a lot of improvements, and in the draft, we got a lot of top prospects like Colin Johnson, CeeDee Lamb, Bryce Hall, Derek Brown, and Malik Harrison added to the squad. Our opponent for week 1 to get the new season going is none other than Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. This game will be on Sunday Night Football, a primetime game between the number 2 team in the AFC last season and the number 1 seed in the AFC last season. Unfortunately for the Kansas City Chiefs, they suffered a similar fate to our Dolphins. They also lost in the divisional round. They were also one and done. So both the Dolphins and the Chiefs have a bit of a sour taste coming off of last season, looking to right their wrongs, at least in week 1 of the new season here in the Premier Madden League. So without further ado, the 2020 season is underway on Sunday Night Football against the Kansas City Chiefs and the Miami Dolphins here in rainy Miami. And the Dolphins start off with the ball first, and right away Jakeem Grant is in motion, and Jakeem Grant's gonna get the what is called a pass from Josh Rosen. As you guys know, Jakeem Grant was a major part of this Dolphins offense last season. Jordan Howard, one of the new additions, getting the catch. 3rd down and 5. That's Colin Johnson making his first career NFL reception. That'll go for a 1st down on the out route as we hand it off to Nelson Agholor, the man who has played wide receiver all throughout his NFL career, but played running back in high school and is currently a running back on this Dolphins roster. But on 3rd down, Agholor can't make the catch because Tyrann Mathieu is there for the plunder. Right away, here comes Patrick Mahomes in the Chiefs offense with great field position, and Travis Etienne, the rookie running back out of Clemson, will get the first couple of touches. 3rd down and 1. Williams in the backfield. He'll get the carry, but oh, that's close. Whether he got the 1st down, he doesn't get it. 4th down and 1, and the Chiefs stay on the field. It's a handoff, and it's a turnover on downs. Warren got the ball, but he did not get the yard necessary. What a stand by this improved Dolphins defense as we find Colin Johnson once again in the action on the drag route, bringing up a 3rd down and manageable. Rosen, the signal caller, his 2nd year on the Dolphins, and what a strike to a wide open Mike Gesicki, who's out of bounds at the 28-yard line. The handoff to Nelson Agholor outside, trying to create something, anything but a host of Kansas City Chiefs bring him down. 2nd down and 9. Rosen downfield looking for Johnson. A flag on the field, and it's a pass interference call against the Chiefs. That looked like an uncatchable football, but the Dolphins have the ball at the 1-yard line. Jordan Howard can't quite get his way into the end zone. 2nd down. Rosen on the sneak. He's denied. Now all of a sudden we have quite the battle on our hands. It's going to be a handoff to Howard on 3rd down, and he's going nowhere. 4th down and goal, and the Dolphins have the offense on the field. Still no field goal unit. It's Rosen looking to pass, and it's incomplete. Turnover on downs. What just happened there? The intended receiver was CeeDee Lamb, but it looked like Jakeem Grant might have gotten a hand on that ball and deflected the pass from his own man. An awkward looking play there, and here come the Chiefs. Here comes Etienne getting the handoff, and Travis Etienne seems to be a major part of this Chiefs game plan early on. 3rd down and inches. The Chiefs are able to convert their own QB sneak to move the chains as Etienne gets yet another carry as we start the 2nd quarter in this game. Mahomes empty backfield on 2nd down. Oh, you want to watch out when you're throwing in the area. Minkah Fitzpatrick. The Chiefs get away with it there. Lift the play another down where they find Travis Kelce. So far, this Dolphins defense is doing a great job of keeping everything in front of them, making sure that the speedsters, Mecole Hardman and Tyreek Hill, do not beat them downfield. Once again, we have a 3rd down and short, and Etienne's going to get the carry, and Etienne's going to get the 1st down. 6 rushes for 28 yards, but he's battling for the top ones right now, hoping to break off that long run, the home run. Still not happening yet. 2nd down and 4. Mahomes dancing, running for his life, and throwing that ball away. Living the play, another down. 3rd down, 6:32 left in the 2nd quarter. Mahomes clean pocket, firing underneath the Tyreek, who makes the tough catch. Is it a 1st down? Oh my goodness, 4th down in inches. Every play comes down to every inch. The Chiefs stay on the field, and they get the 1st down. Etienne just straight up the middle. He'll move the chains, and this Chiefs offense just keeps the drive alive every single time. They've chewed up half of the 2nd quarter so far, looking to take more clock with them. Also looking for a 1st down, but this is going the other way. It's going to be a 1st down and 20, a holding penalty on one of the offensive linemen, and we'll see if Patrick Mahomes can get his team out of a jam. So far, so good. Out route to Tyreek Hill. That'll get most of the yardage back after the penalty. 2nd down and 9. Mahomes maneuvering his way out the pocket, using that escape artist ability and getting a gain of 6 on the ground. 3rd down and 4 on this never-ending drive. Mahomes is intercepted, and there is Minkah Fitzpatrick. They got away with it once, but Minkah Fitzpatrick does not like to be fooled twice. He gets his 1st interception of the season, coming off a historic 16 interception campaign last time out. Minkah Fitzpatrick is not a man you want to throw the ball around. CeeDee Lamb cannot make his own 1st career NFL reception on that tough attempt. 3rd down. It's a quick pass to Lamb, who once again doesn't make the catch. Even if he did, most likely would have not been a 1st down without a barbaric effort. So we end up punting the ball on 4th down to Tyreek Hill. Outside goes Hill, giving the Chiefs good field position, and that seems to be one of the main focal points of this game, is field position, where the Chiefs are starting off pretty much at midfield every single time, and the Dolphins are backed up at the 20 or in their own end zone. Right now, the Chiefs are contesting against the clock. Only 90 seconds left in the 1st half. Patrick Mahomes, 3rd down. Look at the time. Look at the open man, and he's going in for a touchdown, but there's a flag on the field, and it's holding on the Kansas City Chiefs. That's going to take away the 1st points of this game. We stay gridlocked at 0 apiece. 3rd down. It's a handoff to Damian Williams. Conservative play call, and it's going nowhere. And the Miami Dolphins called their 1st timeout of the half, forcing the punting unit on the field. Dustin Colquitt just going to pop this one up in the air, and it's going to take a good Chiefs bounce. Finally settles down at the 6-yard line, and once again, field position, the story of this game. We'll see what the Dolphins can do with this field position, with the clock, with Jakeem Grant trying to create something on one of these sweeps early on. The Dolphins offense has been dormant as Rosen looking to take a shot. Nothing open. Going underneath to Mohamed Sanu. That's not going to do much in the grand scheme of things as far as trying to advance this ball into at least field goal range. As you see the 12-second runoff, we are now under 40 seconds to go, and Rosen's taking his time here, getting the offense settled, calling audibles. Tick-tock, tick-tock. The Dolphins are in no rush right now on 2nd down and 6. Play finally called. It's a screen to Aguilar. Aguilar with some potential here, and he goes out of bounds smartly to stop that clock at the 34-yard line. Here is Rosen looking to pass. Oh, the Chiefs send the pressure. Rosen downfield in double coverage and intercepted by Hill. Rosen just trying to make something happen before the end of the 1st half. Not a bad play right there. Unfortunately, it's going to be an interception, and number 2 on the season already for Rosen. What a tackle inside there by Christian Wilkins, the 2nd-year man out of Clemson, going to end the 1st half in style. And we go into the locker room with 0-0. Both sides, the Chiefs and the Dolphins. You would expect one of these teams would be able to score, especially a squad with Patrick Mahomes on it. And the Chiefs, who have possessed the ball for a long time in this game, a lot more than the Dolphins, they have no points to show for it. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, it's all about getting a couple of 1st downs, and that seems to be a major struggle right now. The Chiefs start with ball in the 3rd quarter, and that was all Patrick Mahomes. Cross-body dime to Travis Kelce. Oh my. Etienne's going nowhere. A host of Dolphins in the area. I believe it's Xavier Howard who makes the tackle. That's the rookie Derek Brown inside stuffing the run. And on 3rd down and 14, Patrick Mahomes, he's got time, but who is open? That's the story. This pass defense by the Miami Dolphins has been stout, holding Mahomes to under 100 yards early on in this 3rd quarter. Rosen, on the other side, is also being held to under 100 yards passing. So, all of a sudden, here is the rookie Khalil Tate in that quarterback, and he's keeping, and he's going backward and lost the 4 yards. Rosen back in the game. That trickeration went nowhere, and Johnson falls down on the route. That looked like a 1st down if it was complete, but unfortunately, the rookie falls down. 3rd down from his own end zone. Rosen throwing. CeeDee Lamb, good news, makes his first career catch. Bad news, not even close to a 1st down. And once again, a Miami Dolphins drive ends early. Unfortunately there, more of a sequence of, a receiver falling down in the position we were put at in our own end zone. Just had to play a bit conservative there. Just didn't work out for us. And surely the Chiefs are in prime position to get the first points of this game midway in the 3rd quarter. Here's Patrick Mahomes on 2nd down. He's dumping down to the running back, and the Chiefs continue to play conservative. The Dolphins keeping everything in front of them. Mahomes, he's taking his checkdowns almost to a fault on 3rd down and 4. Mahomes taking off himself. It's time to see that Showtime Mahomes magic. See what Patrick Mahomes can bring to this game. Nothing's really working, so Mahomes is going to have to extend some plays, rush for some 1st downs. 2nd down and 3. McCole Hardman trying to get involved, and as this game always goes, it's going to be a 3rd down and inches. No 1st down comes easy for the Kansas City Chiefs. Etienne up the middle. He gets about a yard. He gets the 1st down, but he's injured on the play after the tackle from Christian Wilkins. Here comes Damian Williams in the backfield now. He's taken down by Raekwon McMillan. These Dolphins are all over the field trying to contain this Chiefs offense, who has continued to dominate time of possession but has no points to show for it. 3rd down and 2. It's going to be Mahomes looking to pass once again with the time, but cannot locate anyone open. Throwing out of bounds intended for Travis Kelce, and here is Harrison Butker to finally deliver some points in this Sunday night matchup between the top 2 teams in the AFC last season. And it feels like they were top teams in spite of their offenses. But hey, if you're a fan of great defense, you are loving this game. If you are a fan of the Miami Dolphins, you are hoping that the offense wakes up at some point, and waking up the offense might have something to do with getting Nelson Agholor involved in the game plan. Putting him in the backfield is putting a dynamic wide receiver in the backfield to make some plays, break some ankles, and get involved in the passing game. As you guys saw in the screen pass, he gets the handoff now, back-to-back 1st downs, and there's CeeDee Lamb underneath getting a very minimal gain. Maybe one more play before the end of the 3rd quarter for Rosen. Clean pocket, downfield, and that'll be caught by CeeDee Lamb, who's suddenly getting involved in the game. Rosen, downfield, caught, Lamb, touchdown, Dolphins! Here comes the offense is waking up. We start the 4th quarter off with our first touchdown of the season, and it's from Oklahoma's CeeDee Lamb. Now the Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes have to answer. Surely this will wake up the dynamic quarterback of the Chiefs, who has been rather dormant so far. Though, of course, the Chiefs will go back to running the ball. It seems to be their MO, despite all of their great weapons in the passing game, from Kelce to Hardman to Hill. They just continue to work in Damian Williams and the rookie Travis Etienne. I really hope I'm getting this guy's name right, by the way, man. I really apologize if I've been butchering it the entire time. 3rd down and 1. Oh, watch out! Down goes Mahomes. Vic Beasley off the edge. It'll be a sack and a punt from the Kansas City Chiefs. All of a sudden, the Miami Dolphins are feeling like they've got a chance to win this season opener. And Lamb in motion. Lamb gets the handoff, and CeeDee Lamb is starting to put his fingerprints all over this one. 2nd down and 4. It's a handoff to Agholor, who's going absolutely nowhere. 3rd down, the ball will be going in Josh Rosen's hands, looking to pass 4-man rush. Rosen, traffic! Was that caught? Was that caught? Yes, it was! It was a one-handed catch from CeeDee Lamb! That was unreal from the rookie in his first career NFL game, high-pointing the ball with one hand, with the defender all over him. That was his left too, I believe. Wow. wow, first down Miami Dolphins, marching close to field goal range. That's Jordan Howard on the handoff. Second down, Khalil Tate is back in the game, and Tate once again keeping on the option and going backward. This will bring up a 3rd down and 7. Once again, Rosen in for the passing play, 5 wide. Clean protection as it's been all game. Finally firing out of bounds, and that was a wide open Mike Gesicki. A big miss for the Dolphins on what would have been a first down. Instead, Joey Sly is on the field to attempt a 60-yard field goal, and that is short, no good. Had the accuracy but not the leg, and that's a big turnover for this Dolphins team, and this will give Patrick Mahomes one more chance to make a big play and try to give his team the lead. We'll see if the Chiefs can work the clock on their side as well as their dynamic offense. Second down and 8. Here's no huddle, and Mahomes just gets the pass off to McCole Hardman. That looked dangerous. This will be an RPO bubble to Hill outside. Tyrese got the first down, goes out of bounds at the 9, stops the clock. Here's a handoff to Etienne, who battles. Look at the rookie falling forward to the 2-yard line, 3:13 left. Etienne battling again, gets 1, but as it's been all game, it's gonna come down to inches. 2 receivers on the left side. Mahomes handing off, and the rookie is in. The rookie is in for the first touchdown of the Chiefs season, and to give them the lead on the road in the rainy conditions in Miami with 2:37 remaining, and it'll be a 3-point lead. PAT a bit shaky from Bucker, but up and good nonetheless. And Brashad Perriman is deep, and he's returning for the Miami Dolphins, making a move, but is eventually brought down at the 25-yard line. Essentially a touchback, and Khalil Tate is in the game. Did Rosen get benched for the rookie quarterback? What is going on here? Tate's got the ball back, snap, and nearly intercepted on his first career passing attempt. Now Rosen's back in the game on second down, outside, and that's intercepted by Tyrann Mathieu. The Honey Badger with number 2 of the game, and the early season 2:24 left, and the Dolphins find themselves in a pickle, needing to get a stop, and they call their first timeout after making the tackle on the rookie running back. He gets a gain of 4. Second down, and it's play action from Mahomes. What a call from the Chiefs! Oh man, open man, but Mahomes off the back foot cannot make the throw. That stops the clock. 3rd down and 6. Mahomes looking to pass. He's got time, no one open. Mahomes dancing. He's taking off, and Mahomes got the first down. He goes out of bounds. It stops the clock, but a big play for the Chiefs offense nonetheless. We're looking to pass on first down. Mahomes checks it down to the running back. That lets the clock go down to the 2-minute warning. The Chiefs need at least one more first down here. The Dolphins need to stop. Second down and 9. Mahomes passing again, and that's off the hands of Hardman, knocked out by Baker. 3rd down and 9 for Mahomes, and he's looking to pass. He's rolling once again, using that mobility. Downfield, touchdown, Chiefs! McCole Hardman off of the incredible pass from Patrick Showtime Mahomes. There is Showtime. That is the man we've been waiting for to show up, and he shows up at the really the best opportunity for the Kansas City Chiefs, and one of the most awkward opportunities, because it looked like Mahomes could have ran for that first down himself, but he took the shot downfield because he is Patrick Mahomes. So now the Dolphins down by 10. 2 timeouts remaining and 1:45 on the clock. They got to get a score and get an onside kick pretty much to try to get back into this game. Rosen downfield looking for Grant, and that'll be intercepted. That is pretty much GG's on the season opener for the Miami Dolphins, and the Kansas City Chiefs were looking to pass on second down and 9. Kelsey gets the first down to put the game away. The Chiefs really did not trust their rushing attack to put the game away. The rushing attack that was really getting bottled up the entire game, so they put the game in Mahomes' hands, and that's really what you want from the Kansas City Chiefs. Let Patrick Mahomes win you the game, and that's what it came down to at the end of the game. Patrick Mahomes. When you had Josh Rosen on one side, missed the pass to a wide open man. You had Patrick Mahomes on the run, throwing to McCole Hardman. That was beautiful. But at the end of the day, a well-played game between the Chiefs and the Dolphins. Just the Chiefs made the plays at the end of the game. A sloppy season opener for the Dolphins on the offensive end. Rosen, 4 interceptions to his name. Looks a bit worse than it actually was because 2 of them were just chalk-ups, but nonetheless, not a great offensive performance, and it's going to be back to the drawing board for this new look Dolphins offense. On the other hand, the Dolphins defense was phenomenal against one of the most talented offenses, if not the most talented offense in the NFL, the Kansas City Chiefs. We held them in check for pretty much the entire game. Eventually, if you give the Chiefs that many opportunities, they're going to strike, and that's what happened at the end. But nonetheless, you know, the defense looked great, and we definitely want to carry that momentum. But the offense, we need to get some stuff figured out. So this was a bit of a reality check that, you know, it's year 2 of the Miami Dolphins. We improved, but are we ready to play with the big boys yet? Are we ready to compete with the Chiefs of the world? Maybe not. So next week, we play against the Cleveland Browns, who we played last season in quite a phenomenal snow game. I'm not sure it's going to snow this time, but that's what we got on the horizon next time out. So that'll do it for the season opener. Great game. Unfortunately for the Dolphins, we dropped to 0-1 to start the season. Nonetheless, though, leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed the game, because it was a great game, man. Shout out to the Chiefs, guy. That was pretty fun out there. It was a great defensive battle. Subscribe for more Madden 20 gameplays, and especially you guys want to keep up with this Dolphins online CFM. And on that note, I'll catch you guys next time for next week's game against the Cleveland Browns. Thank you, as always, for watching.